just the performance of his life. There is a controlled authority about Alvarez in his demeanour, his gait and his walk. Will it matter in a few moments' time?
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, from the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. As Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Triple G Promotions proudly present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the middleweight championship of the world. Sponsored by Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better parts, better prices every day. Fred Loya Insurance, put Fred Loya in your corner. Interjet, Aerolino Oficial de Box, the smart way to fly to Mexico. And Marvel Studios, Thor Ragnarok, in theaters everywhere, November 3rd. This bout sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony A. Monell III, Executive Director Bob Bennett. The International Boxing Federation, President Darrell Peebles. The International Boxing Organization, President Ed Levine. The World Boxing Association, President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. And the World Boxing Council, Mauricio Suleiman, President. The three judges at ringside, Adelaide Bird, Dave Moretti, Don Trella. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Kenny Bayless. And now, the officials are at ringside and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. Fight fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with head trainer Edison Reynoso. Wearing blue with gold and officially weighing in at 160 pounds. His professional record, 49 victories, including 34 wins by knockout, only one defeat with one draw. He's been in 15 consecutive world title fights coming into the ring and captured 3 world championships. Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the two-time light middleweight world champion, the reigning, defending, lineal middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner with his head trainer, Abel Sanchez, wearing khaki green and officially weighing in at 160 pounds. This Olympic medalist now has a perfect professional record of 37 fights, 37 victories, including 33 knockouts. His KO percentage, the greatest in middleweight championship history. From Karaganda, Kazakhstan, the reigning, defending, undefeated, IBF, IBO, WBA, WBC, unified, middleweight, champion of the world, Gennady Golovkin, a.k.a. Triple G!
Ring center. I got out of the way. Hey. Okay, gentlemen. Trucks are good on both sides. we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times. Protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up in a suade.
Two of boxing's best in a fight for the ages. And we are on. Who will seize the moment? Whose boxing destiny is it to be the very best in middleweight? Here we go. Crowd on their feet. No one's taken a seat just yet. And the template, as we expected. Golovkin marching forward, trying to get behind the jab. And the movement early on from Canelo.
Canelo moving rounds fine, we expected that, but not to give away too much ground, not to get his back two on the ropes too often. He's got to be clever with his attacks and when to mount them. Triple G wants to be on the centre ring, he wants to be aggressive, pushing you back.
Just missed with her right hand, Golovkin. Shouts of Triple G pouring across this arena. That look of menace on the face of the Kazakh.
And also for Triple G, can't be going too many lazy jabs. Everything's got to be fast and solid. And everything is solid with Triple G. They've got to come back fast, because any jab you leave out there, Canelo's going to slip and throw that right hand over the top.
Nothing from Alvarez yet. Fancy he's going to explode into counter-attacks, but just having a look through the first minute and a half. This is with his own jab, nothing landing yet for either man. And just for a brief moment, Alvarez holding the centre of the ring and standing his ground.
Just edging a little bit closer. That's good though from Alvarez.
Good movement.
Just a little half step to the left, straight back then to the right hand side. Let the punches go.
Golovkin missing with a few of these. He managed to get a right hand that came behind the gloves. Alvarez gets off his shots. Crowd already into it, but the tension palpable ringside.
Oh, lovely there. Feint with the left hand jab, left hook, right hand.
Fast hand speed from Alvarez. Ruzinaz again, a shake of the head from Golovkin, but it was a landing punch, it was a scoring shot. Alvarez is warming up.
And look how he's taken the centre of the ring all of a sudden. The confidence he's had.
And at the start of this one, I'm sure the boxing world just collectively held its breath.
And Golovkin, he took the centre of the ring like he wanted to. But the faster feet, the faster hands, the quicker brain of Alvarez was enough.
Shook his head there, Golovkin, whether he was unhappy with himself. He missed with quite a bit, and there was control in the defense and the movement of Alvarez. Eddie Reynoso, Chepo, his dad, another advisor for Alvarez in the corner. Turned pro with that team at the age of 15. Here, 12 years later on the biggest night of his life.
Deep breath. Okay.
Given the occasion, Barry, I'm impressed by the way they both controlled themselves throughout the build-up, the preliminaries, and indeed that first round.
Yeah, I do, but I do feel as well that Golovkin was just not panicked, a little bit surprised, I think, with the fluency of some of the punches of Alvarez.
The speed was always going to be an issue for Golovkin. And you can just sense coming out for the second round, there's a little bit more urgency and spring in his step.
Golovkin, without overreaching and jumping in too soon, he's got to try and make Alvarez feel his power, even if it's on the arms, the chest, anything. Got to get him feeling that right hand through the target.
He is explosive, Alvarez. They don't really publish his on the night weights these days, but by and large, if you look through the list of his records, he generally, at all the weights, even the Mayweather catch weight, he generally puts on about a stone in between the weigh-in and the big fight itself.
Big cheer from the crowd there, but that left uppercut, right hand, just a glancing blow with the uppercut, right hand missing from Alvarez.
Alvarez trying to come forward now.
Going to come back with a left hook there, Golovkin.
Alvarez is an absolute barrel of a man.
Good jab from him as well just then.
Fancy the concentration has to be absolutely spot on for every moment of this contest.
Again, the crowd going mad, but these punches are not landing so maybe as they think in the crowd.
No, but there's control from Alvarez. And he's not being pushed back now.
Just got to be careful not to hold his feet too much, too close to the target. Alvarez, even if he has having success, don't again allow Golovkin to get that right hand on.
Golovkin can't get going early on. He's missing a lot. The jab's not really found its home yet.
He's landed with a few jabs there, Golovkin. It's not the weight that we've seen in the past behind that left hand.
Well, it just broke Lemieux down a couple of years ago in New York, just step by step.
Nice little slip and a left hook to the body there again from Alvarez. He looks nice and relaxed himself.
He's happy to stay close enough in range against Golovkin. Nice counter from Alvarez. Every shot that he lands or nearly lands is getting a cheer.
Well, to be honest, it was too predictable there from Golovkin.
And there was a long, lingering look from Alvarez as he danced back to his corner, pleased with his work. And that look to Golovkin as if to say, I might just have you, pal. Always a threat though when Golovkin's in the ring. That power.
Well, he's looking nice and relaxed, especially surprised in the pocket, now three-quarter range. He's nice and relaxed. His vision's there. He's concentrating. He's slipping the shots quite well. And Golovkin just struggling to find the target clean.
And maybe the look was to say, perhaps, I'm better than you think. Maybe you weren't expecting this.
And this was a combination with the crowd went wild, but that right uppercut didn't hit the target at all. The left hook to the body was a good shot.
What we should say is there aren't all that many clean landing punches. I think it's fair to say.
Well, they know that any mistake they make, they're going to have to pay for it. So they've been a little bit cautious, but it's fantastic start here from Alvarez.
Just a flurry from Golovkin. There's an intensity about him.
Got the good, solid
stake out in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, like I said, Golovkin is giving respect to Canelo.
Is Canelo respecting Golovkin?
Yeah, so the key is, I think, the power exchange here. The thing is, Triple G didn't want that to finish fight already. Canelo was more comfortable with me in this fight like that. Triple G looks stiff. He feels stiff, a little lethargic, like he's trying to figure out. He looks a little bit slow. His timing is off.
Well, I think he's out of his ring identity right now. He's used to guys backing away from him. He's used to cutting off the ring, hunting his man down. And Canelo has staked out the center of the ring. He's standing his ground. And many times, he's the one who's initiating the exchanges.
Yeah. I haven't seen Gennady go to the body at all.
He hasn't, Kevin. He's gone upstairs.
Throw some jabs, they don't put any combinations together. Canelo trying to go to the midsection of Gennady Golovkin here, halfway through third. You're right, every single punch Canelo lands, the crowd's going to go overreacting with it.
And that can have an effect on the official judges.
Well, Gennady's sticking to that jab.
That's a smart thing, right?
He's sticking to that, very smart. Like I said, if he does that for 2 or 3 rounds, he'll know his distance and range. That's how you find your distance and range.
Gennady blocked by Canelo. Again, blocked by Canelo. Blocks the jab. That one lands. Canelo coming with the left hook of his own. Body work, there's Canelo. Strong round for the Mexican fighter.
I think Canelo is gaining confidence in this round.
He's definitely gaining confidence.
And an upper punch with the guard there with the left.
And Golovkin is there to be hit by the uppercut.
Slipping that punches. Canelo back against the rope. 30 seconds ago, it's been a strong round for Canelo Alvarez.
I think Gennady's going to go good. Left hooks, big left hooks.
Canelo moving around, bouncing a little bit. Feeling himself under?
Absolutely.
Looks good.
He's doing what he wants to do. Now, one thing I want him to do is go up against the ropes.
They can hold him stay in the middle.
Yeah, not for long. I think he's more effective in the middle. Every time you back away from Golovkin, you add to his strengths.
Which is what he's been used to. 3 rounds in the books. Middleweight division. The belts are on the line.
Right? You're allowing him to work too much. Okay, frames a good jab sets everything up. You gotta step with it, okay? Because he's pulling away, right? You understand? Yeah. Okay. Good jab, and the shots have to be here.
Canelo's very effective with that uppercut, that left uppercut, how he lands the shot precisely. Golovkin stands right in front of him, and then there's the left uppercut. No reaction out of him, but he should not get hit with that punch.
Okay. Mom inside the ring. There's Canelo's mom. She makes the tortillas hecho de mano, takes care of her baby. Lo chequea. The 8th kid in the Alvarez clan. We were wondering if he would shave that beard. Nah, he's rocking that beard. Keep it going. This is the kid you saw make his UFC debut.
18 against Larry Mosley.
In a casino in the desert of Southern California.
That's right.
Now he's at the desert in Las Vegas, the boxing mecca. Is Canelo Alvarez. 3 in the books. How do you have it so far, Kev?
I have it so far 29-28. Canelo won the last round. He's doing very good fighting. He looks very effective aggression. He got control of the fight. He's throwing bombs. Not so much reaction out of G, but we'll see what happens as the rounds go on.
He's racking up points, though, and I scored the first 2 rounds for Canelo. I do think the first round could have gone either way.
Yeah. So I got it 28-29, of course, unofficially Canelo Alvarez.
And there's Canelo's jab. Everyone talked about Golovkin's jab coming into this fight. I wonder what factor Alvarez's jab was going to be in this fight, and if he would be able to connect against Golovkin with regularity with his jab.
Yeah, the question mark is how effective are those shots that he's landing, because I've seen it before with Cotto and Jim Forrest. There wasn't no reaction out of him.
Golovkin's walking through him, but it's Canelo who's landing the head-snapping punches, the eye-catching punches, the punches that the judges are going to take note of. He's racking up points even though he's not keeping significant damage on Golovkin. Canelo, this is the wrong place for Canelo.
What Jimmy's got to do is bring his chin up.
Let's go. He's trying to go to May. This is exactly what Canelo Alvarez did to Chavez Jr. in May. He's asking for it. Why is Gennady hesitant here?
Canelo's got to be very careful, because Canelo's kind of quick when he's getting some shots in when G falls asleep. So what happens is, as you can see, when he attacks, he is a smaller man, and Golovkin knows that. So his speed, he's got to adjust to his speed. He won't get nothing wild and wild.
But obviously he respects Alvarez's power. Otherwise he would have stayed on top of him. He would let his hands go when Alvarez willingly went to the ropes.
Well, we're playing possum. Triple G said no.
Or maybe Golovkin's saying, okay, you're obviously trying to set me up for a reason, and I'm not going to fall for it.
It's a chess match inside there. Inside that square circle. But you see the confidence from Canelo Alvarez. He's dancing around the ring, shrugging his shoulders at Triple G, which nobody in a long time has done that in a ring with him. Look at this guy just showboating. Bailando. There you go, Canelo el bailador.
Against ropes, I like a feint, and then I want to see him. Bring him down, okay? Stop him, okay? When he gets up against ropes again. Very, very good. Deep breath. Okay, here we go. Good round.
Hay que tener el round más constante, hijo. Más constante en tu ofensiva. 3, 4 golpes te sales. Combina 1, 2 te sales si te vas a mover. Si te vas a quedar en el corto del ring, en medio del ring, ahí bien cubiertito, bloqueando y contragolpeando. Y moviendo la cintura y lo pasas. Pero no te olvides de tirar tu jab, hijo. Tu jab, tu jab, tu jab. Inclinadito para que no te meta la derecha por acá. ¿Eh? ¿Cómo lo sientes a él? La goma.
Right there,
Más ya, más ya.
Stay in the middle of the ring, keep your guard tight, move your waist because you want to slip that right. Also, go punches 3, 4 out of a time, and then get out of there. Land 3, slip, and go put it around for another one.
That sounds like sound advice to me. And still Canelo's corner, cool, calm, and collected. Gennady Golovkin's corner, I think, beginning to show some concern.
Well, the biggest key is for Gennady right now to be quicker and penetrate a little bit better by throwing a hard stiff jab. He needs to set the tempo to this fight. He's got to change gears. And right now, Canelo's got his pocket right now. Alvarez is hard to hit. Like I said, he's very hard to hit. And he's against the ropes. Against a man that you're going to go into it. Why don't you, if you don't do that against Triple G, you're not supposed to. Why does Canelo feel like he can, Kevin? Of course, he's trying to destroy the confidence of Gennady.
Has brought to the pro ranks.
Golovkin, a 2004 silver medalist from Kazakhstan. Canelo Alvarez, 51 fights. He's 49-1-1.
Yes, 15 more professional bouts than Golovkin, and 181 more pro rounds.
Right hand landed by Canelo.
And he's learned to experience.
Triple G, Canelo says no. Keep his guard down. The first time Triple G left the shot. Canelo saying no. Golovkin saying yes. Canelo saying on the road. Standing up in the final T-Mobile Arena.
This is what we wanted. This is what we expected. This is what we're getting.
Canelo trying to counter, shaking his thumb, no que no, mijo. Looking in, both of them. Slip, you slip, we all slip. They're both missing shots. Canelo wanted to do. He's been waiting and waiting and waiting. How can he take out the rope? We're in the middle of the ring and an exciting fifth round. They're throwing them, but they're also slipping them.
Fans are jumping in their seats.
If they had a monitor, they would see that they're slipping around. Well, nothing really in any flesh. But it is a fun fight. And it's starting to heat up inside the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Good round.
Recupérate, toma aire. ¿Cómo te sientes? Mijo, cometiste el error que habíamos platicado. Si te quedas contra las cuerdas, él tiene la opción de tirarte ese golpe que te metió. No quiero que lo experimentes, hijo. Él tiene la ventaja porque te tiene contra las cuerdas. Ahí te metió el golpe que te ha metido sólido, es porque tú te lo buscaste, hijo. Él es más lento que tú. Si te tira 10 golpes, no abuses de hacer defensa. Bloquea, mueve la cintura y golpea. No quiero que estés exhibiendo esto sin tirar porque te va a pegar.
This might be the best punch of the fight so far. A huge overhand right lands to the ear of Canelo, makes him fall back into the ropes. He bounces right back, shakes his head to Golovkin to let him know. Let him know that, hey, I've got a nice beard. I also have a nice chin underneath this beard.
And he renounces and you allowed that right because you decided to go on the ropes. That's what you wanted him to do. Well, he did it. Don't do that.
darle a la defensa, listo. Cerrado, cerrado.
Bien atento, bien atento. Was excellent right against the ropes.
And he also added, when you're on the ropes, you get it, better move your body, move your head. Shot from Canelo.
I think Alvarez is more effective offensively speaking in the center of the ring.
So does his corner, bro. Canelo doesn't listen to it. It's a nice combinations, exploding. And like I said, this is the best I've seen Canelo look. And understandable, he's in a man that can knock him out. So we have to be very careful. He's being explosive, he's being quick. I'm giving him control of the fight. G doesn't have as much explosiveness as he normally does. He's not landing after these punches. So he's missing a lot, and so that's to tire a man out like G. There's hot from Canelo with a jump. Canelo Golovkin. There's one. Not the combinations that everyone else will want from Canelo.
Touch up! All right, there you go.
But what's been usually respectful press tour.
Canelo used to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Canelo's
Canelo's
very
thing of
relaxed.
the
That
game.
means he's taking chances and risks. But that's not who he is.
That's true. We're not used to seeing him show that.
You feel like you can do whatever you want? Well, he's starting to feel comfortable, but he can't take risks.
Up, bring him up!
Some risks he can't take because I see Gennady right now is getting a little bit stronger, and he's starting to real out and get closer. He's starting to real out. Okay, Canelo a little bit. As this fight goes on, it's going to get more daring, it's going to get more dramatic as they get tired. The defense from both of these fighters, extraordinary. Slipping punches, blocking punches. Fighter in Las Vegas with a pro-Mexican crowd chanting Triple G. That's Gennady Golovkin. That's a moment that he has. Gotta do it for that round.
Vamos, ahí va bien, échele huevitos nomás y métale cabeza. No quiero que te sobren ni que te quieras burlar de él, ¿ok? Nomás es lo que sabes hacer, defiéndete, tira tus rectos, bloquea, contragolpea, hijo, ¿eh? Pásame la grasa. La grasa. Hijo, más jab, ocupo muchos jabs. Cuando veas que él vaya para atrás, atácamelo con 3 golpes. Él no sabe de caminar para atrás, no se sabe defender hacia atrás. Ocupo que...
Put more grease in it, man. Okay. So a little longer with the shots. Good. You're throwing a good jab. You're throwing a nice.
And there's this Pernell Whitaker move we used to see back in the 80s, and Canelo's doing it here in the late 2010s. A student of the game, as I said. But his corner did not like that.
No, they haven't liked it early on, Doug. This is, like Kevin, as you said, the confidence, he's feeling himself. Yeah, he's getting better and better. I got this fight, actually, right now, dead even.
I have it 4 rounds to 2 for Canelo Alvarez, but I have Triple G coming on. I scored rounds 5 and 6 for Golovkin. But I think those rounds are close.
Yeah, right now he's starting to muscle Canelo around. Close fight, I got 57-57. The last one, like I said, Canelo's taking off a little bit here. The last round really took off a little because he stopped being effective as he was. He was good jab, good counter hooks, and he's carrying the weight around right now. So we're gonna see how this, as the fight progresses, how he does as far as cardiovascular. Gennady Golovkin, Kazakhstan, and 2 brothers, 9 military service. First country will not talk about him. Won't really talk much about his childhood. His brother Max would say, what's a better boxer? When it came time for the Olympic program, Gennady got the crown. Max by his side. Recently had his 2nd child. He lives in Santa Monica. But that had been a distraction a little bit. He saw for a few hours and went
territory. Bring your prize fighter.
There's another Justin Adept. First he's a friend of your fight. Okay, you got to overcome anything that's going to stop you from doing what you need to do.
Now this is the Triple G pressure that we're used to seeing.
That's the elusive Canelo Alvarez.
He's moving a lot, but he's not really a stick and move fighter by nature. He can do it, but he's not at his best doing it.
We're seeing new wrinkles to Canelo Alvarez tonight as he makes his debut at 160 pounds. Yeah, right now he's trying to adjust and adapt. As he moves, he's carrying more weight with him. So as the rounds go on, like I said, Gennady now is starting to try to run. And so is Canelo going backwards.
Yeah, he's boxing okay going backwards, but not as effectively as when he stands in the center of the ring. I'm starting to see a little bit of fatigue on his face. Maybe it's from carrying the weight. I'm thinking it's collecting his punches and these punches that he's landing. We're seeing a sporadic jab from Canelo. He needs to work his jab more to keep Golovkin's jab. He's taking his round.
Triple G looking solid in this round, controlling it.
I think this is Golovkin's best round so far.
He's chasing Canelo around. Lands one shot to the body, that was it. 10 seconds ago, in the 7th round, Gennady getting strong. Canelo right there with them.
Hey, you can't let him take that last part of it, okay? We gotta be consistent the whole round. The last 20 seconds are very important, G. Okay, the last 20 seconds are very important. You can't just let him work the last 20 seconds, okay? When you hear 30 from Max, you gotta put it on.
Восьмой раунд, Дем. Только начинается. Джеб тоже
Deep breath.
Sold out T-Mobile Arena.
Hay que combinar más, hijo.
Fight that sold out left.
¿Sí? Sí. Venga, pues. Inclinadita a su izquierda. 10 minutos nomás de pelea quedan.
Take a look at Gennady throwing a jab, stopping the head back. Mexican Independence Day. Canelo Alvarez has fought 7 times around this holiday. His only loss was against Floyd Mayweather. Tonight he's taking on Gennady Golovkin. On a holiday that's reserved for the Mexicans. Triple G against this time he's not saying no. This time he's putting his guard up because Triple G, the last couple rounds, has looked stronger. It seems like the punching power of Canelo is faded a little bit, the snap that he had earlier. Now he's more of a thumping puncher. Triple G's shots are more direct and more current. And it seems like G wants to get into a conversation with him. Right hand from Canelo. Split in the guard. Triple G. Gennady Golovkin.
Nice body attack by Alvarez, but the great thing about Golovkin is he never abandons his jab. I think Alvarez has done that sporadically throughout this fight.
Well, it seems like Gennady wants to get a lot closer. And he's trying to do that right now. And Canelo's allowing him to. A lot of fans from Europe, a lot of fans from Kazakhstan have made the trek to Las Vegas, chanting for Gennady Golovkin.
Treated just quality stuff here between these two champions.
Watch your heads. Golovkin is making his Las Vegas debut. He sold out LA, he sold out New York, here he is in Las Vegas as the B-side fighter. A lot of irritations back and forth in negotiations, a lot of concessions as to who would come out first, who would be recognized as the champ, because Gennady does have the belt. Canelo known as a linear champion. Here, and how do you sell it? In the ring.
The fight kind of has taken on the complexion of the Marvin Hagler Sugar Ray Leonard fight, in which Leonard, the faster, more athletic fighter coming up his way, was crisper with his punches and kind of hustled him over the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then the miniature middleweight champion comes on with his pressure and his consistency offensively in the middle rounds. We'll see how the late rounds play out.
As this fight goes, But there was one punch. His corner's been telling him to throw combos. 24 seconds ago, Abel Sanchez won Gennady Golovkin. He now started off the last 20. Has to finish strong. We'll keep listening to him here in the 8th. As Canelo attacks the body. That might be on the head. Gennady keeps on coming. The pressure from Gennady Golovkin here in the final seconds of the 8th. He's listening to his trainer. Another solid round between Canelo and Gennady Golovkin. Both of them will land their own shot. Gennady pounding his chest, feeling it.
When you're throwing a hook and he's moving away into your right hand, when he's moving into the right hand, you got to throw it this way. Don't throw it straight on me. Throw it like a hook, a long hook, okay? Because he's moving into it, all right? There you go. Good round. Just make sure that we don't let him work. Watch that uppercut too. See that uppercut, okay? Okay, deep breath. Good pressure. Just a little more effective with the shots, okay? Grease, man.
Here we take a look at some action. The uppercut landed by Canelo. Gennady didn't see it coming. He tried to retaliate right away. Here we take a look. Triple-G leaning in. Uppercut, he lands on the Canelo. So the men share uppercuts. I heard something in the corner, which I agree with. Greatly that Sanchez says. If you look at it, Canelo is walking straight to the right hand of Gennady. So Gennady should throw a straight right hand, like right there. Okay? When Canelo moves to his left, he's walking straight to the right hand.
Abel Sanchez said something about throwing the right hand as a hook. That's an arc.
Exactly. But that's how he's not supposed to be guys up there, though. But that's a left hook. He throws a right hand.
Canelo moving off of those ropes.
Now he wants to get in competition.
Now he's
trying to knock down,
beginning to get overwhelmed. Yes, Canelo is looking like he's beginning to get overwhelmed. I thought he looked arm-weary in the last 2 rounds. I'm trying to see it on his face as fatigue is setting in.
He was on the rope earlier, bouncing off. Here, he's leaning against the ropes. As Gennady Golovkin has him. Canelo with the hook. Separates her pitch. Canelo right on top. And Golovkin right on top. Not allowing the Mexican to breathe. Now goes to head.
This is the big drama show, folks. This is what we wanted. This is what we waited for. This is what we yearned for. It's so awesome that we're getting it.
It's like I said, though. I've seen Canelo land those shots against Cotto, land those shots against Chavez, and the same reaction. I don't believe there wasn't a punching power to make Gennady pay attention.
Triple G is walking through him. Gennady's bouncing on his toes here in the 9th round. Canelo moving around that ring.
He wants to finish this.
How demoralizing is it for a fighter to nail your opponent with your best shot and have him just walk right through it?
You want to run home and get your gun. It's like an alley fight. I went through with Troy Dorsey. Troy Dorsey kept coming and coming. It's very demoralizing.
In the corner is Canelo keeping his hands down. Asking for it. Again is legal. There you go. There's an uppercut.
Do that. I'm saying for Gennady to go to the body.
Playing possum. Off of the ropes. To the middle. Gennady Golovkin has looked strong the last few rounds. He's getting stronger as the fight is going on.
Because I believe what's going on here is that Canelo is getting weak. So because the thing is, the longer the fight goes, the more that weight of Gennady becomes a factor.
Final seconds of the night. Another fun round between Triple G and Canelo in Las Vegas.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Eh?
La flecha para adelante.
¿Eh? ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
Bien.
You feel good. that face doesn't look like he's doing
Son los de toda la vida estos, mijo. Son tres, hazlos perfectos, mijo. Velocidad, mueve, haz defensa, páralo con tu izquierda y no abuses de quedarte en las cuerdas. Y menos con la mano abajo.
perfect rounds.
Ale, traes buenas piernas, hijo.
Triple G working that jab, following up with a beautiful straight right. Canelo comes back with a right that he misses, but he nails Golovkin with a left hook. And here's a sweeping overhand right cross that lands right on the cheekbone of Triple G.
But was that enough to win the round? That's my question.
Yeah, not on my scorecard. I gave that round to Triple G, but it was close and competitive. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of the official judges did.
Championship rounds, you know they're yelling at their TV or computer or laptop in Kazakhstan. You know Don Jose is yelling, vamos Canelo, they're going for their fighter. The 10th round. This is when you separate, as they say, the men's from the boys, or the champions from the contenders.
Absolutely, better. Championship time.
This is gut check time, man. You heard it from everyone else was saying. It's time for him to go and pick it up. Perfect rounds he needs.
This is where Canelo is effective. Center of the ring.
The urgency, the T-Mobile Arena on their feet. All the fans here. Even Bernard Hopkins watching inside on his feet here in the tent. Hey, so much fun between Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez.
This is great stuff.
There's the exchange unit. Warriors going at it.
This is beautiful brutality.
Judo in the hole, he pushed Canelo off, he wants to go to war. Stop, sit back. Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads. Very small fight. But I think Canelo right now, in both punches, that's the kind of fight that he wants.
I don't like the position that Canelo's in right now. He's to stay on the corner, stay on the left.
He's been so effective in the middle of the ring. He's been in his corner, Canelo's corner, right, urged him. But in the next 3 rounds, he's got to win these next 3 rounds. They built it. The silver decision. So Gennady's putting the foot on the gas and saying, let's go. Let's make this thing happen. Triple G looks strong the first half of the round. Will he be able to finish it and finish strong? Can Canelo get himself back into this round? It was been a tight fight. And you see stalking him in Gennady Golovkin. Canelo came out. No, let up.
I thought Alvarez came out balls away.
Alvarez breathing heavy, isn't he?
Oh, no, in front. Here you go, guys.
Bad mistake. That he's got more muscle weight, takes more energy. So, obviously, he got stronger.
Work out, fellas. Look out.
He's really tough.
Stop.
Because that weight slowing him down.
Kevin, who do you think is winning this round today?
Right now, Golovkin is definitely winning the round. Gennady's doing a hell of a job. It's called a range on the shot. Canelo, I want for Canelo to explode, but Canelo he's got discouraged when he got hit with those punches.
Canelo did explode in the first minute of this round, but it's not enough to carry the entire round.
Like I said, he's got to be strong throughout the round. And right now,